Alrighty, guys. I am setting up my bag here for hole number 6 of the touchdown tournament. This is for the pro division, and as you see, the way that I'm setting my bag up, I am just going to go with Thor's hammer. I am going to go with precision for the second shot, probably with a sniper. And of course, using a navigator is going to be kind of my preferred method for Pro Tour. It just kind of restricts the wind a little bit to the way that I like it. And let's go over this drive here as to what I'm going to need to do. I like to do this one with a hook shot, as it just kind of hooks through the trees here when you do it that way, and takes the trees out of play, takes the bunkers out of play. Just kind of my preferred method to go about things here. So yeah, let's see if I can't thread this up there through there. So look how I'm using off the right of my target. I'm just making sure that, off the right of my target plus, 5 miles per hour, it's going to be, acceptable, which it is when I set up there. And then aside from that, I'm just going to stack an extra bullseye on top of that and do this with some counter curl. Max hook it, of course, and it should thread right up through here. That is a little aggressive. I want to back off a little bit extra just to avoid, some tragedy there. But as you can see, the land zone was okay. You just want to be a little mindful of that. Yeah, so definitely, with the globe here, wow. So this is going to be an interesting method. I'm a little worried about the strategy of this. I feel like this is like water ball. Of course, not if you dump it straight into the bunker, though. But you want to worry about, having too much power here. So as you can see, kind of where I put it, I'm right in between mid-club here. So very good spot. Of course, if you want to get super aggressive here with this play, you can go for this shot right here. It's going to be right off the front of the bunker here. Just know if you're going to hit this, make sure you don't hit, great ball left. It's going to put you in the sand. But for today, I'm going to go for this approach here. And at mid-club, I'm going to go right about 5.5 rings, 6 rings, somewhere in that vicinity. Just ever so slightly curl back here. Like I mentioned before, make sure you don't great ball left if you're going for this shot. And that's going to give you your best chance to go for this eagle here. You can land it a little bit more right and do it with some curl if you want to, play it a little bit safer. You can set up just an extra bullseye ring to the left of where I just did. So that way, if you great ball left, you're not going to hit that sand. So that's something you can do as a safety precaution. I was just wanted to kind of show you kind of a straight up approach there, just to have you guys go for it, risk it there. Play it more towards, especially if you're in mid club, make sure you're playing it towards mid, 1.2, 1.3, a little bit towards the short end of things there. It plays pretty straight up on this hole. So I think you'll be able to get this albatross, hopefully, once or twice in your round on the pro division. The secret that I'm going to use to, get it, hopefully tomorrow or whatever, will be with, either a kingmaker or, weekend round comes around, I might throw in a turkey ball. And what that's going to let me do, the wind will be down 3-4 miles per hour. Give myself a real good chance to just kind of hit that spot and just kind of groove it right into the cup. So I think if you use that method, you guys will give yourself the best chance to get the albatross there. But just keep in mind that if you get aggressive and aim the way that I did, you can also birdie it. So the safer method would be to just aim a ring to the right of where I just did and curl it in. And what that does is it lets you great ball to the left where you're not in the sand, whereas I would have been. So keep that in mind, and good luck with that hole. And I'll see you guys on the next one.